Hello, everyone. This is Minister William, or Reverend Will, if you wish, and this is the sermon for May 7th, 2023. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. All right, thank you. Today's sermon is called Leather Pathway, and it is on alltimeshortstories.com. Once upon a time, there lived a king who ruled a happy and prosperous kingdom. The people of the kingdom were very happy and lived a life of abundance, of wealth, and misfortune. One day, the king decided to travel and visit various places in his kingdom. He visited various historical and pilgrim centers in his kingdom. He went to distant and remote places where his chariot couldn't reach. So the king visited many of those sites on foot. Traversing long distance on foot was a wonderful experience for the king. He got to interact with his people and learned about their life and problems. Many people were very happy to meet the king and expressed how they were very happy under his rule. But the king wasn't used to long walks. He got severe pain in his leg. He got severe pain in his leg. He could not tolerate the pain as he walked all the way through the rough path. He complained to his ministers that the roads weren't comfortable and they were very stony. The king also expressed his concerns for the people who had to walk along these roads every day. For the convenience of the people, the king ordered to, to cover all the roads in his kingdom with leather. The king believed that this will make his people's life more convenient. The ministers were stunned to hear the absurd order from the king. Not only was the king's fantasy of having a leather pathway expensive, it would destroy life of many cattle to get significant leather. The wise king's advisor came to the king and said that he had a better idea. He took the size of the king's feet and made a nice comfortable leather shoe. He made the king wear those shoes and walk on the rough path. The king admired the comfortable leather shoes as he didn't feel any pain walking on it. The king applauded the genius idea that saved money and thousands of cattle's lives. You can change yourself, but sometimes it changes everything. W. Gary W. Goldstein. Moral. Many of us criticize the world for many things. The desire to change the world all sounds very heroic and noble and grand. We blame the things around us for the struggles in our lives and never remember to look inside ourselves. Changes are inevitable in the world, and the changes should be from us. Remember, it is not the world that needs to change, it's ourselves. One person can do great things. We can change things, like I said, by changing ourselves. We can better ourselves, we can better the world. That is one thing from this ministry. I heard a friend of mine talk about when she would go to church how things people treated her unfairly and everything, and they treated her harsh. So, since I was a minister, I decided I am able to, as a minister, I'm able to, dictate at church or whatever it's called. So why not do what I can to make a church that she would want to go to and she can go to without having people mess with her and treat her like she's stupid. Like, I don't know for sure if anything I do here helps, but I'm keeping at it because um, by changing things about myself and doing this, maybe it is making things better for others. But that's all I got for this week. Remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. I'll see you next week.